Hello and welcome back to The Broken Doll, and I'm coming back with part 2 of my dolls that I found at thrift stores and yard sales. Alright, here's another thing that I got. This here is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and he comes with his bells on him. And I paid a whole $5 for him. But what he is, I'm going to bring up my... There we go. I'll bring up my camera and you can see him in his full entirety. Now what I think he is that you know how you can get those sheets with the dolls that you can put together? You can sew them together and everything. Well, I believe that's what he was. He was like a kit that you could sew together. I see hand sewing on his belly here, right in here. It's not like a factory sewing or anything. It looks like a hand sewing done. I could be wrong. Maybe it was manufactured in a store. I have no there's no tags on him at all. I could be very well wrong, but whatever the case may be, he's a cutie. We'll detag him right now. There we go. And his tag is off of him. Whoa, he wants to slide down like little deers do. Doing the Bambi thing here. But anyways, he's a cute Rudolph. I believe he's vintage too. I like his look. That's the only reason I got him, was because he looked vintage to me. But anyways, there he is. Let's go to the next doll now. The next doll comes with a little bit of a story. Alright. I should have got whoops. I should have got out a doll stand for her. Let me go just grab one. One's just around the corner here. I have a box of them here. Here we go. Here's a nice doll stand. We can stand her up and make her look pretty. And she is a pretty doll, and she comes with a bit of a story. There we go. And now we can just have her sit. She's there we go, quite the nice doll. Alright. Hope you can see her here. Now I'll do the talking about her here. This doll, it comes, like I say, with a story. What happened? How did I get her? Well, I don't buy dolls like this. If I had seen her online, I probably just would have clicked right on by her. But sometimes things just happened. I bought myself a Kathy Cruz doll from the 1920s, 30s, when Kathy Cruz was making her dolls. I will say it was a real old one, let's just put it that way. But it had rips in the arms and the knees, and I thought that would be a great project to work on, to sew that doll back together again. So it came with quite a price, and I went, She said on the site on eBay, it said offer, give an offer. So I brought the price way down because it was on there for quite some time. So I offered her a price, and she agreed to it. And I brought it down less than half than what, like she wanted. I'm going to give you up for 10. Let's say she wanted $200. I offered her 50. That's what I'm saying. I brought it way down, and she took it. Well, anyways, that's not the price though, okay? So anyhow, I paid the price, the shipping, the exchange, everything that goes with it, and my box arrives. I opened it up, and this is what was inside. So I got a hold of her and I said, "You sent me the wrong doll." She goes, "No, I didn't." I said, "Well," she said, "give me a picture of what I sent you." So I took a picture of her and sent it to her. And she goes, "Oh my goodness, let me get a hold of eBay." So she gets a hold of eBay. And eBay did some research into what happened, some investigating. And what they found out in their global shipping program that they have, labels went on the wrong box. So what happened was, she got to keep the money that I gave her. I got to keep the doll, and I was refunded my money. So I got this doll given to me. A doll that I really didn't care if I owned at the time. I was still kind of hot around the collar about it because I wanted the doll my Kathy Cruz doll, but I wasn't going to get it because somewhere out there somebody got my doll. And so because she was paid, eBay admitted to, they made the mistake. They said, "You keep the money from both those dolls. And here you go, here's your money back. And to the other person, here's your money back." Well, I said, "I'll send your doll back." Well, I never got another address. There was no address on the box. Nothing, not even my address, except what the shipping label people put on. That was it. So something really weird happened, because I had a box with no identification. I don't even know. I can go back and find the lady's like eBay name, but not her name, you know, like her address and everything. So I can't even send this doll back, and she hasn't asked for it back. I have emailed her several times, over and over. It's been over 2 months now, and she just will not reply back. So I'm taking that the doll's mine, and that's what's happened. And I'm glad to keep her now because I found out some lovely things about her. And so here it is. She is called, now this came from a site called Planet of the Dolls. So if you want to find that online, go to it and you'll see you can read more about her. She's marked on the back, made in Italy. She's on the back of her neck, which I didn't see for quite some time. I finally, lifted her hair and took a real good look. All I saw was the back of her dress, lowering her dress down a bit. And it says on the back of her neck, Sabino. S-E-B-I-N-O. She is a Beltina Sabino doll made in Italy. Now if you look at her hands are kind of all together scooped. Now if you are really deep into dolls, the first thing I thought of was the Sasha dolls, because their hands are like that. Go look up a Sasha doll and you'll see their hands have the similarity. Let me come in on those hands. Can you see those hands? I don't know, for some reason. There we go. Look close on that. Those hands. See what I mean? They're scooped. They don't have individual fingers at all. They're like a scoop. Okay, there you go. So more and more I got looking at her, I'm going, well, they have some similarities to the Sasha doll. And I picked up on that, but the article also mentioned it too, so I knew we were both thinking the same thing. Now, who are these dolls? What are they? Well, they come from the 1960s. Now, we know in the 50s, Ideal had Revlon dolls, like all kinds of, what's the other one? Unita brought out their Dollykin type fashion doll. We have Madame Alexander with the Sissy dolls and other fashion dolls that were in grocery stores. Well, this is an Italian fashion doll. The dress is not original to her. They were dressed in, these were, okay, I got it back, I'm getting excited here. These were dolls that were given names after Italian fashion models. I do not know her name though. I'm still in the investigating part of who she might have been. And, even Ferga came out, which is an Italian company, came out with their own fashion dolls as well. That's what I have found out about her. So she needs to be in that 1960 mod, 70s mod, because they're late 60s, mid-late 60s, 70 type fashion dolls. And she needs to be in like, almost like, if I was to think about like go-go boots and all that stuff, maybe a bit of a mini type dress. Almost, I'm going to say this, I see some of the women on Star Trek wear some of those type dresses. If you get the idea what I'm going for, she's from that era. And she is an Italian fashion doll. Now ask me how I feel about the doll. I love her and I adore her. Now that dress is going to come off of her. To me it's very Shakespearean. It doesn't befit her at all. I don't like it, period. She needs to be in the fashion she should have been in. Somebody dressed her in that, that's fine. That was their taste, but not for me. She needs to be in her 1960s, 70s. She's almost in with the Chrissy dolls, if you get the idea. I don't know what I'm looking for, flower power type, 60, 70 type. Oh, there's a name that's not coming to me, but, I can't get it out right now. I'm lost for my words aren't coming. But anyways, that's who she is and the era she comes out of. And I am just thrilled now to own her. And how I bypass dolls so quickly and easily on eBay and never give them a thought. Now, how much does she go for? I don't know. I've been given, I've seen a variety of prices on her and what she goes for. I've seen from ridiculous prices to low prices to middle prices. I don't know. I've just seen some in-between prices too, so I don't know what to put on her. It doesn't matter to me right now. Right now I'm enjoying her for who she is, and I want to return her to the late 1960s, 70 type styles. So she is going to be a fun doll to work on when it comes time when I'm ready to work on her. She enthralls me. I'm thrilled to own her and that I didn't have to return her. Like I said, I just put another email out about a week ago and still she will not answer. It's done. I was still trying to, even in the last week, about a week ago. And I'm just taking it, she's mine. And I'm done with it now. From 2 months ago to now, she's mine. So, and what a beautiful mistake that happened. So I'm thrilled by that. So I thought I'd share her with you, and as I move more towards her and fixing her up and getting her to where she should be, the look that I'm looking for. But go on that site, The Planet of the Dolls, and you will see the type of style I'm talking about that I can't say verbally to you, but you'll get the idea. And what other thing that I have here that I wanted to show you that somebody maybe can help me. I'll just put her to the back right now. Somebody told me the type of tool that I needed. I found this in my husband's tools. It was brand new, sitting there on this thing here with these bent needle nose type pliers type thing. I hope you're seeing those on there. Okay, well, there we go, like this. Okay, and I want to use them to go up inside the eyes, but this is not the right pair of pliers to, like, they can go up. I can get them up there, and I can open up and get the eyes out of. But somebody gave me a better name for the type of pliers I am in need of. If you know who you are, or you know the type I need, they have like a spring on them type of thing. And that's the ones I'm looking for, but I can't remember the name. But I found these in my husband's tools, which is very close to what I'm looking for, but they're not quite it. This is what they're called. 11-inch pliers, pins at a 90-degree angle. They were in there brand new in his tools. Like this. I had to undo them and think, oh, maybe that would do. It's close, and I could use them. But I know there's another name. If you know the name of them, just put it down below. Somebody gave it to me, and I wish I wrote it down. But anyways, those are things that happen. Well, everybody, that is my find and what I had for the month of September. And I think I did pretty good here. I got some other things coming up. I got 2 box openings coming next. So just stay tuned, and that'll be coming up next. So this is the end of these of this here. No more parts to it. 1 and 2. That's it. So everybody have a great day. I'm hoping to get back to you on my box openings next. Okay? Thanks again. Bye-bye.